Poopsies, it's me, Tony Bomboni ASMR. Welcome back to another video. Before this begins, I would appreciate if you could subscribe, tap the bell, and hit all notifications so you can check out new content from me every week, and check my website if you'd like, tonybomboni.com, using those coupon codes below to book my own services. I offer Reiki, Tarot, ASMR, coffee cup, and candle wax readings. Best way to support this channel and help keep the lights on. Thank you so much. Let's begin. So today's session is a special session for you for clearing away old negative energies, old stagnant energies. A lot of times we do not realize that we hold on to the old. We tend to wither away with time when we do such things, and they serve no purpose for the betterment of our lives. So with that said, it's time to clear away the things upon which no longer serve you. This journal has a moon and a sun on the front cover, represented of the yin and yang of life, the harmony of day and night, portraying exactly what the human experience goes through. The struggles and the good moments, the unknown, the darkness and the light. Everything is balance, harmony, and order. Everything comes together and makes sense. When you have a bad feeling about someone, it may not make sense right away, but it certainly does after a few months or years. But the point is now to clear away these old people from your life. Maybe you're still holding on to an ex. Maybe you cannot forgive. Maybe you just cannot let go. And do that which you know is best for you. You've had family and friends tell you to leave this person, that something is not right, to stay away from them because they're a bad influence. Well, now is the time to clear away anything old. So I hope you enjoy this session. I'll open up a page now of this book. All right. I'll get my things organized here carefully. And let's begin. So first thing I will do, my fellow poopsies, is paint. What I'm going to paint is some words, some important words that you need to hear. But these are not good words. These are negative words. Words we speak over ourselves. Words that are not nice. Words that are not pleasant to hear. And the reason I'm writing these words is so we can get rid of them from our subconscious mind once and for all, so that you can make room and invite new, healthier words into your life, so you can attract new, better friendships and experiences. A lot of times we often feel bad. We often feel like we're not good enough. We feel sometimes that we can't help a situation because we've done bad. We don't deserve good things, or karma got us and that's why we're suffering. But that's not always the case. Let's get rid of this from your subconscious. But I'm nowhere near finished yet. I just want to emphasize and pull out what is in your unconscious mind that is negative. We're pulling out those words first. What else do we say? What else do we go through? Maybe when we're scared, we have tons of anxiety. What is the one thing that holds us back and stops us from progression? That's right. Fear. We fear the unknown. As human beings, we are afraid of what we are not familiar with. We are scared of stepping outside of our comfort zone. So we're going to get rid of that now. Again, we're just pulling out, kind of like pulling weeds out of the soil, all those major keywords. What is it that we allow to dominate our lives? What is it we allow to control us? Is it the belief over ourselves, or the emotions we feel? What holds us back the most? I'm going to write a question mark, because that question mark will represent the unknown. That question mark will represent whatever it is that is holding you back most. I cannot dictate that for you. So that question mark will speak for itself. And whatever that question mark is, you say out loud that word, whether it's guilt, shame, scarcity, suffering. What is that word that holds you back? Now I feel in my spirit that I should write the word. Speech. This is how we express ourselves. This is the words coming out of our mouth. Now, if this happens to be the same word you used for the question mark, then you can replace this word. But I doubt you used this word. Speech. The words coming out of your mouth. Are they good words, kind words, loving words? Or are they negative? Do they diminish and demean other people and lower them due to your self-esteem? This also reminds me of a speech. We're afraid to get up on the podium and stand and speak in front of thousands or hundreds. We're afraid what someone will hear. What is one more word that I shall write? I'm going to write the word downfall. We're afraid of failure. Actually, I will write failure. It's not that just the fact that we're afraid of failure. We don't want to fail. It gets in the way of our ego. It gets in the way of our pride. It makes us look bad. When we have a failed business, a failed idea, a failed even appearance, maybe we haven't been looking out for ourselves. Maybe you're around others who don't have the best interests for you and want you to fail. These are the main things I feel like we need to get rid of today. Bad, the feeling that you are not deserving. Fear, in general, being afraid of everything. The unknown. Speech, how we come across what we say, the friendships we attract due to those words, and failure or downfall. Let's get rid of this negative, unconscious pattern and behavior from our lives. So now I'm going to sprinkle some black salt and rosemary over these words. I'm going to fill them out and cover them with this salt. This salt is the most powerful salt in the world. And what this salt does is everywhere you sprinkle and drop it, it pulls out all the negativity from that space, from that word. And I'm just tracing the letters one by one and immersing them in this salt. Making sure that I do not miss a single drop, a single word. That every region these words are written and etched into on the page is covered. You can repeat this ritual on your own at home, at your own pace. Try covering the letter as much as you can and repeat to yourself, I get rid of speech that is no good for me. I get rid of the mindset that I will fail. I get rid of the unknown. I get rid of what scares me the most. And I get rid of thinking that I'm bad. Now, when it gets difficult to read the word, you stop. You can probably see it better on camera than I can in person, to be honest. So I will stop. And now I'll pull out my black candle. And now we replace the I will not, I do not, like I will not feel bad about my mistakes. And we replace it with a good word, a positive, healthy word. So I will drip the wax over this page and tell you what I see while I do this ritual. I see a big heart here. We are burning away the darkness. It's almost like we're poking holes at this page, clearing away. Fear is the first to go. We are eating up the fear and replacing it with confidence, with joy. We are telling ourselves these sweet words. I see chocolate here. It's so sweet, like chocolate. Chocolate makes us feel good. And maybe it could be an underlying thing you're still finding comfort in. Maybe you are still finding comfort in sweets and food. And that's okay. We all do. I know I do. Definitely with sweets. But it's okay. Now we get rid of these bad feelings. We get rid of the word bad and replace with good. We eat and consume what is good for us. We invite and allow good consumption in our body so we can have healthy mind and spirit connections, so that we can open up to good people and invite these good energies in. As we continue to burn away and get rid of these words that no longer serve us, I see a person offering you a wish. A wish will come true now. Chant the wish out loud as we get rid of negative speech, thoughts, patterns, behaviors. There is good fortune coming your way, and you'll have plenty of time to play. Play around with new words, maybe picking up a dictionary and chanting healthier, better words. We easily upset. We easily swear. We are quick to judge ourselves. It all adds up. Like the candle wax on this page. You may not feel the effects right away, but it adds up. So why not fill your page with good words? So that you don't feel like a failure. You feel like a success in return. Greatness is within you, after all. And as every drop of this wax covers the salt, it smothers away that old negativity. And just imagine it just being smothered away. Not covered, not hidden, but sent into the light for healing. But to fight darkness, you need to use dark. You gotta trick the darkness sometimes. It won't come out unless you entice it with something dark. So that's what we're doing today. We're pulling it out. We're fooling it. We're tricking it. Getting rid of every last dark thought in your mind. Smothering it away. It has no place to survive here anymore on this page. There is no word left that is written that is not good for you. Only the clearance of your energy. Only inviting and allowing healthy, happy, positive, healing vibrations to emanate within you. To leave this book unwritten for you to fill out these pages with whatever it is that you desire to write in. To write great words that are good for you in all ways. And you may even do that after this video is complete. You may write things down that allow you to think more positively, that allow you to speak better words over yourself and others in return. You can't speak good truths to other people without first telling that to yourself. It's just not possible unless you're pretending. But a lot of us are actors. After all. But why pretend with yourself? Wouldn't it feel less tiring to just be honest with yourself? So you can finally open up and heal through whatever you have been through. You can't heal when you don't first admit what you may have done, or confess to yourself that what you're doing is not working anymore. Wouldn't it just be better to let it go and admit? We all have mistakes. We all have faults and flaws. We all have things we should correct in order to grow and live a fulfilled lifestyle. Now there's no trace of the salt or the words that were in the text. Just a completely blank page of wax for you to gather your composure, for you to gather your thoughts. It's over. We've destroyed this negative thinking campaign in your mind. It has no room to grow anymore. The poisonous, toxic ways of thinking, your old past self is no more. You can allow yourself to begin anew and to renew your way of functioning, and to allow yourself to continue down the path in your life, this healing process, so you may continue watching this whenever you need to continue pulling out the weeds and clearing away anything that still likes to lurk by, that may have slipped through. Anything that has even a chance or an opportunity to enter your doorway into your subconscious, so that you can permanently clear away this old behavior, this old way of thinking, so that it's no more. We don't want to hold on to those things, do we? Absolutely not. You are now happy, joyful, and fulfilled. You are now energized, strong, sturdy, and ready to tackle your day and any day that comes forth. Any challenges or struggles that you may have went through are now gone. And because the candle stopped, I have to stop. And we now puncture away any last bit that may have survived on this page. We get rid of it forever and always. And now we turn the page of our life. We open a new chapter in our book of life. We are not looking back in the past. We are not wondering what used to belong there. Oh, no, no, no. Now we are writing new words that we feel in our spirit to replace the old we've burned away. If we don't do this, the old has a chance to come back and trickle and fool us and find a way to manipulate itself back in. So now I feel in my spirit that I should write the word happy, because I feel so happy to know we've done this session today. I feel the feeling of happiness in this moment now, that this ritual is complete and that I can help someone out there, hopefully. If I can just help one person, it makes me feel happy. And happiness is something that we strive for in this life. We want to be happy. We want to live our life happy. It may not always occur. It may not always be achievable and attainable, but it's there for us, ready to tap in anytime that we desire. And even the thought that it's not always achievable or attainable, we can get rid of now. If we choose to have it always readily and available, it's always there for us. Peace. Peace. Peace is so important. We all want peace. We all want to get rid of the old. We just want to be renewed in the spirit and feel this eternal, divine, loving connection of peace. It's important for your health and well-being to feel this way. We tend to do things to feel peace, sometimes radical behavior. But now that we've gotten rid of this negativity from our lives, now that we've gotten rid of this negative behavior, we can only do healthy things that can invite the feeling of peace into our lives. So let's focus and tune in on that specifically now. Feeling peace. I was going to write abundance, but I'll write money because there's not enough room in this page to fill that word out. I want to keep it short, simple, and sweet. May you be blessed with tons of fortune and abundance. And it's not everything in this world, but you certainly need it to have a roof over your head and to eat. So may you always have those things and much, much more. Money. It is not cruel or evil. It is not the cause of evil. People cause evil, not money. It's just paper. It's just a tree and some ink. You can use it for good. And you think positively about money now. You have a positive, abundant mindset. So you can always invite and attract good opportunities into your door. Friend. I'm going to write friend. We all want a good friend that we can trust and rely on. A good old companion. And you know what? This even is valid for a relationship. You have to have a friendship with your lover first. If you can't be friends with them, it probably is not true love. You have to be able to laugh and play with them, to tell jokes with each other. That comes from the heart, just like with a friend. Friend, may you attract many friends if you desire, or just a few in your small circle that are good for you. And now I write love to end this off, because love, not just with relationships, but love in general, is so good for you. May you continue to feel love in your heart. May you continue to give, send, and receive love in all ways, shapes, and forms, in all avenues, corners, and nooks and crannies in your life. May love always follow you, my dear Poopsie. Thank you for watching and joining me. And now we seal the deal. We kiss the book and we close the page so we can seal it on a good note. And we bind the book. We trap this in a good way so that no negativity can ruin the positive page in this book. And we say a prayer now. We say thanks. We give our gratitude and our blessings to the universe for allowing us to do this video, this ritual, to clear away the old energies. And we sprinkle protection over this page so that only good is invited into its doors. The book too has doorways. And we give our thanks. And if you do this on your own, you can rip out the page with the candle wax and bury it outside. Somewhere you'll forget. And now I charge this salt. And I chant a prayer to protect everyone's wishes, everyone's subconscious mind, and their good fortunes. I seal the deal now, and I end this video today. I send all my blessings and good intentions your way, and I pray you continue to receive good, healthy thoughts into your mind. The video is now complete. Thank you for watching. I hope you poopsies enjoyed as much as I enjoyed making for you. I'll see you in the next one. Take care now.